The VEVOR 3000-watt 12-volt to 120-volt inverter is like a helpful friend for your electronics. It takes the DC power from a 12-volt battery, maybe in your car or a solar setup. Then, it changes this power into the AC power that your household devices use. Think of it as a translator, going from one type of electrical language to another. This VEVOR 3000-watt 12-volt to 120-volt inverter has 3 regular AC outlets, just like the ones in your house. It also has 2 USB ports, so you can charge your phones and tablets. Plus, there is a Type-C port for newer devices. This VEVOR 3000-watt 12-volt to 120-volt inverter also comes with 10 extra fuses. Fuses are like little protectors for your circuits. If too much power tries to flow through, the fuse will break. This stops damage to your inverter and your devices. The inverter has an LCD display. This screen shows you important information, like how much power is being used. It helps you keep a balance and avoid any electrical shenanigans. The VEVOR 3000-watt 12-volt to 120-volt inverter is also CE and FCC certified. This means it has met certain safety standards. For a reasonable purchase, this VEVOR 3000-watt 12-volt to 120-volt inverter could be a good choice. It lets you use some larger household equipment on the road or when the power goes out. However, remember that it produces a modified sine waveform. Some very sensitive electronics or devices with motors might work best with a pure sine wave. Inverter. Installer. This inverter is generally straightforward. Just connect it to your 12-volt battery and plug in your devices. Consider the length of your power cables to ensure efficient power transfer. This producto aims to provide a practical power solution for various needs. Pros: 3 AC outlets, 2 USB ports, 1 Type-C port, LCD display, 10 spare fuses, CE FCC certified. For large equipment, aluminum alloy shell, intelligent fan, multiple protections, remote controller. Cons: may cause buzzing, can create heat, less efficient, can shorten lifespan, limited compatibility, lower power quality, not ideal for audio, may affect motors' features. Modified sine wave 3000 watt power, DC 12 volt to AC 120 volts, LCD display, 3 AC outlets, 2 USB ports, 1 Type-C port, 10 spare fuses. For large equipment, CE FCC certified. This VEVOR power inverter can take the 12-volt power from a car battery and change it to 120-volt power, like what you use in your house. It can handle up to 3000 watts of power, which is good for bigger things you might use. It has a screen that shows you what's going on, 3 regular plug spots, 2 USB spots for charging phones, and a newer Type-C spot. It also comes with 10 extra fuses, which are like safety switches. This inverter is safe to use because it has passed tests and is certified. This VEVOR 3000-watt modified sine wave inverter changes 12-volt DC power to 120-volt AC power. It has 3 regular outlets, 2 USB ports, and 1 Type-C port for plugging in many devices. A screen shows you what's happening, and it comes with 10 extra fuses. It's made for big things like appliances and has a strong metal case with a fan to keep it cool. It also has safety features and a remote to turn it on and off. However, it might make a buzzing sound, get hot, and use power less efficiently. It might also not last as long, work with all devices, and give lower quality power. So it's not the best for music or some motors.